Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about USCIS requirement for international nurses for green card application. If you doesn't know what is USCIS, its full form is United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. It is government agency that processes all the application for US citizenship and permanent residency. So the first thing USCIS requires from these international nurses is their education and licensure. They must graduate from nursing school and they must have license after that. They also need United States license, and in order to get that license they need to give NCLEX exam. They can give this exam either in their own country, or they can come here in United States and then give that exam here. So the another thing USCIS requires is English language proficiency. These international nurses must demonstrate proficiencies in English language by taking this English language test. So the most commonly accepted tests are TOEFL and IELTS. So if nurses are educated here in United States, meaning that they graduate here in United States, then their IELTS or TOEFL can be waived, meaning that they do not need to take IELTS or TOEFL after graduating from nursing school here in United States. So the next thing USCIS requires from international nurses is visa screening certificate. In order to get this certificate, nurses need to submit their all academic and professional credentials to CGFNS. For this, nurses can go to cgfns.org and fill up the form and follow their whatever instruction they have requested to follow. Let me tell you guys, it will take like almost 4 to 6 months to get this certificate, or maybe even longer than that. So just nurses has to think this beforehand before applying green card. Another step is to get approved labor certification. International nurses has to find employment that will sponsor them a green card, and these employers will give them a lawyer, and these lawyers will help them obtain approval from US Department of Labor by filing this labor certification, also known as PERM application. So next step is to fill out this form: I-140, I-693, I-485, I-765 and I-131. And including this, your lawyer will ask your personal information like name, address, previous address, parents' name, SSN, your passport, etc. So I-140 is filed by a lawyer on behalf of the nurses. This is called immigrant petition, and this is filed to request permanent employment in the United States. So I-693 is a report of medical examination and vaccination record. Nurses has to fill out that form and take that form with them during their doctor visit. They can also find doctor for their medical examination by going to my.uscis.gov/find-a-doctor. I will write that address down on my description. I-485 is the application to register permanent residence. This form is used to apply for adjustment of status to become a lawful permanent resident, or if the nurse is already present in the United States. It is filed concurrently with I-140 or can be filed after I-140 approval. Form I-765 is application for employment authorization. If the nurse is filing for adjustment of status and wish to work in the United States while the green card application is pending, this form is used to apply for an employment authorization document. Form I-31 is application for travel document. So if the nurse need to travel internationally while green card application is pending, then this form is used to apply for a travel document known as advance payroll. Once you file all your forms, USCIS will either send you receipt notice or request for evidence. Receipt notice is to confirm the acceptance of your application, and request of evidence RFE means they will need additional evidence or additional documentation from you. If you get the receipt notice, then that notice have the receipt number. You can use those numbers to track your case. USCIS will send you biometric appointments within a few weeks to a month after submitting your application. The notice will provide date, time and location of your biometric appointments. You need to take that USCIS letter with you while you go for the biometrics. After approving I-140, in few months they will send you a EAD, and then they will start processing I-485. So in most cases, you will need to attend an interview as a part of green card application process. So after an interview, they will make a decision. You will get your card in a mail. So let's summarize. For green card application, nurse would need education and licensure, give NCLEX and become registered nurse, obtain visa screen certificate, get English proficiency certificate if needed. In most cases, it can be waived. Find employment that will sponsor your green card, and your lawyer will help you file all your required forms. Do medical examination, get biometrics done as per USCIS notice, give interview, and at the end you'll be able to get your green card in your mail. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. Please do like and subscribe.